Okay, this is the much anticipated gear video that everybody has been requesting for my upcoming 2020 Appalachian Trail through hike attempt. So everything you see here is what's going with me down to Springer Mountain in February. A lot of this is winter gear, which will eventually get swapped out to summer gear. So, but right now we're looking at about 13.5 pound base weight. And for all you non-backpackers, base weight is everything I'm going to carry except clothes, food, fuel, and other consumables. So most of this is clothing. So starting off here, this is what I'll be wearing. So I'll be wearing my trusty AMC fleece hat and a pair of 100-weight fleece gloves. There are two things here. I'll be wearing as a base layer my Patagonia Expedition Weight Capoline Zip Tee, and then my Patagonia R1. The R1 also gives me an extra hood, which I like, especially since it's going to be cold. I'm going to wear a pair of Ex Officio boxer briefs and a pair of Prana stretch Zion pants, and I'm going with a pair of Smartwool hiking socks. After that, if it gets a little colder or windier, I'm also going to bring my Arc'teryx Squamish hoodie. I like this a lot. It's very breathable. It sheds a little bit of rain and snow, but it adds a lot of warmth and will keep the wind off me. And then I'll carry my Timex Ironman watch, and that's Z-Pac's waterproof bag for my clothes. This next section is my rain gear and my sleep clothes. So for my rain gear, I'm trying something new this year. I'm going with the Lightheart gear, Sil Nylon rain jacket. Heard a lot of good things about it. It's waterproof, does not breathe at all, but I'm good with that. And then these are my rain pants. I don't know if you can see them. They're super light. I never wear them. Mostly I'm going to use them for bugs. And when I wash my clothes in hostel, I'll need something to wear. This is my Enlightened Equipment rain kilt. Never tried that before. I'm going to give it a shot. Z-Pac's rain mitts. These will keep my hands warm on top of the fleece gloves. And I'm probably going to throw these away at some point. It's my guess. And then I'm bringing this extra bag just to put all my rain gear in because I want to keep it at the top of my pack. These are my sleep clothes, starting out with Smartwool. I think these are 200 weight layer. I got a pair of long pants and a long sleeve shirt, and I got a light hat. And these are my sleep socks, dedicated sleep socks to keep my dirty feet from dirtying up my sleeping bag. And then this is my only other pair of socks. So the only difference between these clothes in the summer is I'll swap out to a lighter pair of sleeping clothes. I'm going to ditch this, and I'm going to ditch all this for a t-shirt and a pair of shorts. This next set of column, this is my winter warmth gear. Starting off with a Katabatic down hood. I can wear that around camp because my Mountain Hardwear Ghost Whisperer does not have a hood. I went light in this, and I want to do something that's double duty. Plus, since I sleep in a quilt with no hood, that'll be my keep my head warm. I've got a pair of BlackRock Gear down mittens, and I've got a pair of PhD down booties. And again, probably when I get through the Smokies, all of this is going home. For camp shoes, these are my favorites. They're a pair of Chinese Croc knockoffs. Crocs weigh about 13 ounces. These weigh about 7. They're great. Save some weight. Here's my food bag, which I'll do a separate video on cooking and everything in there. And I've got a little accordion seat that I can sit on when I'm eating lunch. And this is going to be my wallet. In the back there is my backpack. It's pretty small actually, but everything fits in. It's a Katabatic Ani 50-liter backpack. The main compartments, I think 34 liters, and it's 50 with all the other pockets. Right now I'm bringing this tent. It's a Copper Spur HV UL1. It weighs about 38 ounces. I've been really looking forward to getting my tarp tent notch LI. They're not done making it yet. I'll drop a pound when I get it, but that's going with me. This is my toilet paper and toilet trowel and some hand sanitizer. This is my Ditty Bag, which I'll do a separate review on, along with my cook kit and my electronics. And then here are my electronics that I'll do a separate review of. My electronics bag. This is a Northern Ultralight small Ditty bag. And this is my latest, one of my latest acquisitions. It's a life-proof, completely waterproof case. And I'm bringing an extra lock sack just in case the case doesn't work. I don't want my phone getting wet. At the top, some more sleeping stuff. This is my Thermarest X-Therm pad. It's my super warm winter weight. I can sleep on snow in that thing and been super warm. So I'm looking forward to taking that. Again, once I get past the Smokies, I'll swap that out for my X-Lite pad. The pillow is going with me. It's a Sea to Summit Eros pillow. It's almost 3 ounces. It's kind of a luxury item. I may swap that out for like a bag that I have that's a combination dry clothing bag and pillow, but we'll see. Got 2 smart water bottles. The gray one's going to be my dirty water. And here's my Sawyer squeeze. I'll attach it to the top right there, and I'll filter into the clean bottle. Some anti-fog for my glasses, some chapstick. Again, this is my Sawyer squeeze, brand new, and an ever new 1 liter bottle for when I dry camp or stealth camp or just need a water carry for whatever reason. Here are my trekking poles. I think this is going to be probably my only mistake. I went with the Gossamer Gear carbon fiber LT5s. I heard a lot of people say these break. They weigh like 9 ounces for both of them versus like 20 ounces for a pair of more sturdy poles. Again, I don't like the twist lock. I don't think I'm going to like the twist locks, but going with them. And then the last thing is my Katabatic Gear Salvage quilt. This is a super warm quilt. It looks big just sitting there. And it's a 15-degree quilt. I've actually spent a night, maybe 18 degrees a couple months ago while we were up in Vermont, Stratton Pond in this, and I was toasty warm. So I'm sure I can get away to under 20 with this. And then if I wear all the down clothes, I'm good to probably close to 0. So I'm not worried. And the pad is going to keep me warm. So I'm not too worried about that. And that I'll swap out as well when I get past the Smokies for a 30-degree quilt. Anyway, that's all the gear I'm bringing. It's probably about 13.5 pounds. Again, when I swap out the, get rid of all the down stuff and swap out to lighter gear, I'll probably be 10.5 pounds, maybe even 10 pounds base weight, which should make the trip pretty enjoyable. Anyway, hope you liked it. See you later.